The rest of the story. Imagine the past century and a half erased from American history. It's all gone. Now, let's cast our eyes westward, believing that all that lies beyond is our inheritance, and yet there on the western horizon there are other eyes gazing back at us. For the Mexicans, the perspective is reversed. So something's got to give. Without knowing each other, we hate each other. We call them greasers. Oh, boys, we're going to fight. Yo-ho, yo-ho. We'll take the greasers now in hand and drive them into the Rio Grande way down in Mexico. For generations to come, the cowboys will recall our deeds and our epithets in song. Well, the Mexicans were not so fond of us either. Their name for our kind was Gringo. Gringo. We think we know where the term greaser came from. It seems the English traders who sold tallow to the Spaniards used that descriptive name for their customers. Tallow was animal fat used to make candles and soap. Tallow was grease. But the term gringo is something else again. Etymologists have pointed out that the word is remarkably similar to another Spanish word, griego, which means Greek or Grecian. These same scholars also suggest that griego was once more loosely defined as anyone from a foreign country. But the problem other scholars have with this explanation is the sheer difference between the words gringo and griego. If the Spanish-speaking Mexicans had wished to call us griegos, then why in the world didn't they just call us griegos? Well, in the next minute you're going to hear another explanation for the origin of the word gringo. And we think this is it. We think this is the rest of the story. In 1846, war between the United States and Mexico, remembered as our nation's most highly profitable military conflict, by the way, because by winning, we won what's now the entire state of California, and the state of Nevada, and the state of Utah, most of Arizona, much of New Mexico, and a fair-sized chunk of Wyoming and Colorado. And that's not all. The victory also confirmed the annexation of Texas, which we had claimed the decade previous, and so did one war put 1,193,061 additional square miles on the map of the United States. Since the Texas revolt against the Mexican government in 1836, Mexican soldiers had been clashing with us by day and pondering us by night. They would watch our distant campfire light, and they would listen to the echoes of our songs. I said they would listen to the echoes of our songs, and one song we sang more than any other. It had practically become an anthem among the defenders of the Alamo. Over and over and over the lyrics lilted on the evening breeze. Over and over the Mexicans heard, "Green grow the lilacs, all sparkling with dew. I'm lonely, my darling, since parting with you. But by our next meeting I hope to prove true and change the green lilacs to the red, white, and blue." And change the green lilacs to the red, white, and blue. Green grow the lilacs, all sparkling with dew. Green grow Gringo? Now you know the rest of the story.